Learning English is not easy, but it is also not impossible. Everyone has their own journey, and today I want to share my journey with you. This is the story of how I started speaking English, step by step. Maybe my experience will also help you if you want to improve your English. When I was doing my night job, I could not speak English at all. I used to feel nervous when someone spoke in English. I had no confidence. I thought English was very difficult, and only smart people could speak it. At that time, I had a friend who could speak English better than me. One day, he told me, if you want to learn English, you should first watch something in English. Watch Naruto. It is in English. To be honest, I did not listen to him at first. I thought, how can I understand English cartoons or shows? It is too difficult for me. So I ignored his advice. After 2 months, I suddenly remembered my friend's advice. I thought, let me try. There's no harm. So I started watching Naruto in English. In the beginning, I could not understand much. The characters spoke very fast. I felt lost. But slowly, something amazing happened. Even though I did not understand every word, my ears started to catch some words. I began to recognize common sentences. My mind became curious, and my interest in English started to grow. This was the first big lesson for me. Listening is the first step. When we are children, before we start speaking, we listen to our parents for months. We hear their words, their tone, their style. Only after listening again and again do we start speaking. The same rule applies to English. When I watched Naruto, I was not studying English in a traditional way. I was simply listening. But this listening was powerful. It made my brain comfortable with English sounds, English rhythm, and English style. I realized that even if I do not understand 100%, I should not stop. Slowly, understanding improves. After I developed some interest in listening practice, my friend gave me another idea. He said, after work, let's speak in English for 15 minutes every day. At first, I was scared. I made mistakes. Sometimes I stopped in the middle because I did not know the right word. But my friend encouraged me. He told me not to worry about grammar or mistakes. He told me to just speak. So every day after finishing our job, we both spoke in English for 15 minutes. Sometimes we talked about work, sometimes about food, sometimes about movies. It did not matter what the topic was. What mattered was that we were speaking. This was the second big lesson. Practice speaking every day, even if it is only for a short time. At first, 15 minutes felt like a long time. I did not know what to say. But slowly, my confidence grew. I started to think in English, at least for small sentences. Day by day, my English became better. It was not perfect, but it was improving. And the reason was simple. I was listening daily through Naruto and other shows. I was speaking daily with my friend. I was not afraid of mistakes. These three things gave me results that books and grammar could not give me. Looking back now, I can say that learning English is like learning any other skill. You cannot just read about it. You have to use it. Here are some lessons I learned. Start with listening. Even if you do not understand everything, keep listening. Your brain will slowly adapt. Make English a habit. Watching shows, listening to podcasts, or even listening to songs can help. Practice speaking. Find a friend, a partner, or even talk to yourself. The more you speak, the better you become. Don't fear mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Every mistake teaches you something. Be consistent. 15 minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a week. Small, daily practice is powerful. My English journey started with one small step. Watching Naruto in English. That one decision changed everything. From a person who could not speak a single sentence, I became someone who could have a conversation. If I can do it, you can do it too. Remember, English is not about talent. It is about practice. It is about listening, speaking, and being patient. So my friends, if you also want to speak English, start today. Maybe your first step will also be listening, just like mine. And one day, you will also share your success story.